and leave my words of greetings to yourself. When you focus on being a blessing, God makes sure that you are always blessed in abundance. May the blessings of this day radiate through your smile, be helpful to your hands, and shine through your heart. St. Magdalene Sophie says, "Let us love Jesus above all. Let us love Mary as our mother." But then, how could we keep from loving Joseph, who was so intimately united to both Jesus and Mary? And how can we honor him better than by imitating his virtues? Now, what else did he do in all his life but contemplate, obey, and adore Jesus? Even in the midst of his daily labors. Behold, therefore, our best model, Saint Joseph, our heavenly patron. When we look at Saint Joseph, what strikes our mind mostly is that he is just according to the scriptures. Joseph has been being a just man and unwillingly to put her to shame, resolved to divorce her quietly. Why Saint Joseph is considered just? Who is just? What does this reflection imply to me personally? John Paul II beautifully explains Joseph's faith, and yet even without words, he shows the depth of his faith, his greatness. Saint Joseph is a man of a great spirit. He is great in faith, not because he speaks in his own words, but above all, because he listens to the words of the living God. Saint Joseph, a just man, indicates that he was a virtuous in all things. If you want to learn from Saint Joseph, we must begin by imitating the virtues he practiced daily in his quiet and hidden life. Joseph was the first and foremost just unto God, rendering to him what was his due. Since all things are due to God, Joseph was perfectly religious in prayer, in labor, and in love giving to God. Even being like an infant and spending the courages of his whole life. Saint Joseph is a role model for all of us. When we follow the extraordinary life of Saint Joseph, our life becomes more meaningful and worthy. He is a role model for both the religious and the laity. Let us ask the holy intercession of Saint Joseph to help us to be obedient to the will of God and to do what God tells us in order to be just and religious. Thank you. May Saint Joseph intercede for all of us.